Hey there, Gemini. I missed you guys so much. Thank you for stopping by. We're doing a general reading for you. Not all of these messages are going to resonate with you, Leo. Or, excuse me, Gemini. Just did a Leo reading. Guys, I have a new Etsy shop linked below. I'm also offering a couple of different tarot reading options, one of which is a mini reading, and it's $44.44. Limited time only, so go check it out. What's going on with you, Gemini? Messages of light and love come forward for Gemini. First card out, Ace of Wands. The Chariot could be connecting with a Cancer. Doesn't have to be, though. What else, Spirit? We have the King of Swords. This could be you or someone you're connecting with here. Another air sign, possibly Gemini, Libra, or excuse me. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess energy here. Wow. The Emperor. Oh my goodness, you guys. Page of Wands. The World. Alright, so give me a little bit to absorb the energy of the cards, and I'm going to get some clarity here. I'm already picking up a couple of different energies out of this reading, one of which is Gemini, that you are the High Priestess, my dear, whether you're male or female. Whoever this is that you're dealing with, this Emperor energy, they think they know better than you. And they're going to come in and it feels like they're trying to like judge, or at least it's like this authoritarian boss kind of energy, like as if they know better than you. But you're the High Priestess. So while this person may be a boss in the physical realm, you're a boss in the spiritual realm, which we're not on different level. I mean, yes, we're on different levels, but not in a way that like puffs up our ego. It's just that people are in different phases of their journey. And so you've gone a little farther in this journey, or at least have learned more lessons. And so you have this intuitive ability here that your person is not really aware of about you, or if you've spoken of it, they don't believe you, or they just think that they can talk down to you in some way. But let's get some clarity. If you feel like you're being talked down to, this is what the energy I'm picking up here. And so this person really doesn't know. It's just like they have this ego that they're using to try and either... for some of you, I know they're not doing this intentionally. They're not intentionally trying to bring you down. But for some of them, they are. Depends on your situation. But let's get a little bit of clarity here. Ace of Wands. Why is this Ace of Wands here? I do feel like for some of you, you know, this person's energy, it really, really affects you. It hurts your feelings. It may even kill your motivation, the way that they're interpreting you, or at least coming down on you. Ace of Swords here, clarifying the Ace of Wands. Four of Pentacles. You know that this person is holding on to their ego. But you know better here, Gemini. You've got them figured out. You have this situation figured out with this Ace of Swords. That clarity has come to you while they're still kind of in this lower vibration. I just feel like we have a lot of masculine energy on this reading that is still in that kind of old school gender bending kind of, or not gender bending, but those old traditional gender values of this masculine energy is the leader and this person knows more. But that's not how things are at this moment, because you have higher divine insight. I think that this individual is going to realize that it's like they're going to end up embarrassing themselves when they realize that you know more than them. What's this Chariot doing here? And I'm not saying that to like inflate your ego. I'm saying that this is like kind of your confirmation that you can kind of ignore what this person's telling you. Or if they feel like they know better than you or about what you should do, or they're offering you advice that you didn't ask for, you're just kind of rolling your eyes and like, don't let it affect you because it's not really your problem. You know what I mean? What is the Chariot here? Oh, so I do feel like you're moving on without this person, okay? Or at least moving forward in a way that like they don't affect your energy. They may have these kind of comments they make to you, or some of the things that they say to you, like for some of them they may be judging you based on some of the same things that they've done, okay? Acting like they know better or that they wouldn't do such and such, but they have. So you're mirroring each other. Ten of Swords. They may have had some betrayal in the connection here, or there may have been, they may have, or you have, it doesn't matter. There's betrayal in the connection here, that it feels like there's a lot going on that, or has happened, that is more than you're both really going to be able to mend, or at least I just definitely see that you're on two different pages. I think that if this person were to come to you with a little bit of a ego, put their ego down, if they were to come to you and want to have an honest conversation with you, setting aside their ego, you guys would be on the same frequency, or at least figuring this out together. But the fact that they aren't willing to open the door to you in terms of what you say to them, is like they're not really willing to listen, or at least try to understand your side. It's like they've kind of written you off. But I do feel like, Gemini, you're stepping back into your power. Who cares what their impression of you is, because you know better. You know what they're trying to do. I do feel like that they're trying to make themselves feel better by putting you down for some of them. Some of them, they're holding something over your head from the past that you guys should have already moved on from. They keep wanting to rehash the past as well. So it's like, it's almost like if you're in an argument with this individual, they're going to, it's like if you make a valid point that really gets their attention and calls them out, they're going to quickly bring up a past situation so that they feel better, or at least can like regain control in the conversation. So this is all about control. Whoever this individual is, they're very domineering, very heavily in their masculine energy, in the mind. King of Swords. This is somebody who doesn't have their heart open. They're using their strict, like military kind of style to try and connect with you, or at least make you feel bad. Yeah, look at this Five of Pentacles, trying to make you feel bad. Your goal here really, Gemini, is to realize that this person is in some kind of a weird phase in their life where they feel like they're losing ground. And when someone is losing their ground and they have a huge ego like this, it becomes very difficult to deal with, very difficult to communicate with. They may even say some things to you that are very nice, that really kind of gets to your core of your self-esteem, maybe even as well. So really you are needing to pull yourself out of this negative energy that this person is throwing at you. Anything that's happened in the past, you can't take back the past. You can't change the past. So for them to keep bringing up the past is not going to accomplish anything other than to try and create more division between the two of you here. But I do feel like this is a lesson learned in terms of your ability to stand up to this person. I think that if you do stand up to them and show that you're in this lighter, happier energy, it's like they want you to stress out about this energy that they're putting towards you. But once you stop letting it affect you and you start getting into this lighter Page of Wands energy, it starts to drive them nuts. Because they're not able to really accomplish what they've set out to do here. And while you may feel rejected, or they may feel rejected, or there's something here about being disappointed about the outcome of these interactions you have with them, it's like feels like you're not making any ground with them at all. Tell me more about this situation with this Emperor energy. Ace of Cups. Some of you are moving towards a new connection with this Ace of Cups, away from this person whose energy is so negative. Militant, kind of a authoritarian energy here. I think a lot of you here are going to realize, even from this reading, that it's like confirmation to you that you're not in the wrong here, and that you do know what you're talking about, and that you are a beautiful human being with good intentions and a pure heart. Everyone makes mistakes. I do feel like this person is really like black and white with you. They think that you're all bad. Yeah, people are either all bad or good. There's no in between. And so it's like they can't handle when somebody around them makes a mistake. It's like they use that as an opportunity to get at you. So for some of you, if this is an abusive relationship, because I am saying that for some of you, this is a very toxic, abusive person. You're learning to love yourself here, Gemini, and move away from somebody who's going to not want to work with you. They're clearly not wanting to work with you here. Clearly not wanting to communicate in a productive manner. It's like anything that you guys want to talk about together is not going to produce any kind of positive result. Queen of Swords. I didn't mean for this to be a negative reading, but I do feel like this is a positive reading because we're getting to the root of why this person's trying to make you feel this way, because they have serious issues with their own mental health, okay? Cutting this person off would be a very great way to handle their energy. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm really sorry that this person's giving you a hard time, because you deserve so much better. And keep talking kindly to yourself. You are the High Priestess, my dear. You do know that this person is in the wrong for how they're treating you. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, popping that Etsy link down in the description, because I have a million candles I need to sell. Okay, I made all these candles. I need you guys to go buy them, if you would. Love you guys so much. I'll be doing some more readings later. Take care, guys.